Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Dacoobers Plays. This time, we're going to be taking a look at Prison Architect. And here we are on this nice open field, this abandoned industrial complex. We're probably somewhere out here in the Detroit or something. Oh man, and look, we've got our workers coming in here, ready to build ourselves a prison. And God, what a way to come into work, right? Riding on the back of a flatbed truck. I mean, I don't know if that would be entirely comfortable or as good as riding on a bus. But I mean, if you're in Detroit, you know, you gotta pick and choose. But anyways, here we are. We have the lifeblood of our prison here. We've got these builders, and God, what a job, right? Because I think prison construction workers are really underappreciated career, if they are a career. Because, you know, if, like, you know, Hank here accidentally leaves his screwdriver out, then, you know, somebody might get shanked the next day or something. Really important job to have. What am I saying? Anyways, what we're supposed to be doing here is not lamenting about the difficulties that our blue-collar workers here face, but in fact building a prison, if you could believe it, hence the name Prison Architect. So I think the first thing we're going to want to do is get some plans out. So we need some power first, so I guess this can just go like near the deliveries. So anyways, yeah, this should be good. So we've got space for a water generator and a power generator here. I have actually played this before, but it's actually like a thing now, Prison Architect. Like, it's out on Steam. It always has been out on Steam, but now it's like a full game with new things like weather and gangs and all that stuff. So yeah, can't wait to hopefully get to some of this stuff. Anyways, I think the next thing we're going to want to do is plan out some sort of reception room here. So it doesn't have to be that big, but like, this is going to be the main entranceway, isn't it? So this is where you're going to come in. At any rate, I think it's time for us to get some foundations down and start building this here prison. So we're going to get old Hank in and his buddies, and they're gonna make this prison into something beautiful. You just wait and see. This is gonna be the best prison since that really good prison. Oh, I just placed doors. That's not what I want to do. Alright, so we're gonna get some power in here now, and then we're gonna have to hook this up to the water. And God, we are gonna need a lot of power here, aren't we? Because, see, look at this guy. Look. He's just carrying this whole power generator in this box. This is what I'm talking about with the plight of the prison construction worker. That's not what I was talking about, though. We're gonna want some power because eventually, you know, we're gonna start frying people here, and we don't want to have some sort of mishap with the electric chair or anything, where like we lose all the power and then there's some sort of massive riot or breakout, and God, what an embarrassment, too, would that be? If you're about to be executed and then all of a sudden, the power went out? Like, you're trying to put on a good show for everybody, be real dramatic, like, have some insightful last words, and then, like, it just doesn't work. Or you could say something really, like, just like, I hate all of you people, and then the chair doesn't work, and then you're just kind of sitting there awkwardly as everybody stares at you, and then you haven't actually died. You're like, oh God, I wish I hadn't said that now. Anyways, we're gonna need a reception room now. And, which one is that? It's, oh, here it is. It looks like a picture of a small child, maybe, playing with a truck. But that's not what we're about here at this prison, we are not about playing. We are about incarceration in a major way. So maybe though, like, it's good because it's sort of like misleading to the prisoners. You can be like, oh yeah, I get to play with trucks, but in reality, you're going to prison. So maybe sort of like the dentist's office, you know, where they have all sorts of nice posters and everything, and then it's actually some sort of horrible place where they drill your teeth out, or something of the sort. So maybe we could do something like that here. Just make the reception room look incredibly nice, but then, you know, everything else is just a hellhole. You know how they have like a fish tank or something in the dentist's office. Can we have a fish tank in Prison Architect? Because I feel like that would be a really great feature. It's just to really lull your prisoners into a false sense of security. We can. But you know what? I do have an idea. We could just have a holding cell here, right? And then that can just sort of be the fish tank, where the people in the reception room get to watch on in horror to the people incarcerated in the holding cell. So let's get some windows here, yeah? And then, oh, this doesn't quite work out, does it? Oh. Okay. I guess we could just like do this, and do this, and then that's okay, kind of. Then we actually have to extend the prison out to here to accommodate this new fish tank / holding cell. And just in a flash of brilliance, I thought, what if we called our prison the fish tank? Like, that sounds like a really intimidating name, if you ask me. Like, Alcatraz? Pfft, you want to get put away at the fish tank. You're gonna go under there. So anyways, they're getting these windows installed now. We do need an entrance though. Let's just put like a side door here, because I do want something here eventually. I don't know what, because we just have the water and power there, you know. So anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, we were gonna make this place really nice, weren't we? To just lull everybody into a false sense of security. How about like a pool table? You know, we'll just put all sorts of great amenities in here, just to make people feel good about themselves. It's sort of like a last meal, you know, like a last luxury before you go into prison. And if you are going here because you're about to, we're gonna fry you, then, you know, it's sort of like a double last meal, except this isn't a meal. I really wouldn't want people to be eating the pool table, because that's just not a good time. They'll have like splinters of wood between their teeth and stuff, and then we'll have to send them to the infirmary, which we don't even have yet, and it's just a disaster. Anyways, we only have 19,000 buckarooskies here, so I think what we could do is get some grants to build some things for our prison. So how about we build a holding cell, which is what we're gonna do anyways. So we could have like a double door here, and then just make this whole thing so. Oh, we also need a wall here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know why I did this. Maybe we can make this a bathroom for the holding cell. It's really big. It's way too big. Or we can make this a shower actually for the holding cell. Let's make it a shower. We also don't want windows looking into the shower, do we? Because that would just be weird to watch the prisoners get naked from the reception area. That might not be the sort of impression that we're going for here. Although, when you think about it, you do see fish naked all the time in a fish tank. But I think that's just because I'm generally used to not seeing clothed fish. I don't know about you guys, but anyways, we're gonna have some power going in here. We've got this sort of a middle area here. It's just the odd one out, you know. Whoever's last has to take the middle one and just stand at the center. And there's no door or anything, so everybody can look in and see your grotesque nude body. Anyways, hopefully we won't have to worry about that kind prisoner sure will. Let's get some flooring here. Some nice white tiles, yeah? No, we are gonna have to put the toilet sort of in front of the fish tank window. But I guess that's okay. Because fish do defecate. You know, it's a natural bodily function. And let's put one toilet like in front of each window. And maybe we could like charge people to see the prisoners' crap. Although at the same time, the only people coming here are really just gonna be prisoners. So I mean, yeah. But then let's put a bin next to each toilet, just so each prisoner has somewhere to put his wipes. You know, we want to be really accommodating to our prisoners. I know I said I didn't want to be accommodating to our prisoners before, but I changed my mind. So I'm also putting a bunk bed or a bed. I don't even think we need beds in here, but just in case there's no space in the rest of the prison, people might have to sleep there. So we'll have a single bunk bed, and then we'll put a bench here. It is obscuring the window, but you know, whatever. I don't think anybody's actually going to be looking through there, sadly. So, oh, we do need some water, don't we? Oh, and hot water. Ooh, we need a boiler. Let's just put a boiler like outside, yeah? And then we'll have some pipes coming down here. Right on top of the water, on top of the electric pipes. That's a good idea, right? With the small pipes. No, we don't want that. Going down here. And here. And here. And, there we go. And we get hot water as well. Because we don't want the prisoners to be showering in cold water, do we now? At least I wouldn't want to be showering in cold water, but then again, I'm not a prisoner. If you're currently a prisoner and you're watching this video, please stop before you're harassed by the other prisoners for watching me play prison architect. So I've just laid out the foundations for the mess hall, and then we can have a kitchen here, and then I do sort of like make everything loop back around. So, you know, the kitchen has this little hallway here, and then this leads into what will eventually be the storage room, probably. And then I guess over here, we can have our office block, where all our administrators administrate the prison. So, we must use our puzzle. We really want to have actually worrying about business. Because I'm not don't worry about anything problems the prisoners have when it's already business. No, we can all this. This is that, that's like, storage. We can storage. Yeah, that's good. Maybe we could have a hallway this way, and we could put the offices up here. And I am starting to think we might not even get prisoners in this episode. So if you do want to see me play more of this and actually incarcerate the bad guys, go ahead and leave a comment below saying you want to see me play more of this, and I'll be glad to. Anyways, it just occurred to me that the single piece of pipe that we need for all of this to work has not been laid down yet. Oh my god, why do we... What is all this stuff? Did we just order like a shit ton of drugs or something? This is a place of work. No, we can't have this here, you guys. Seriously, it's not acceptable. And where is it all going? It's just... Are they teleporting it? Oh god, no, no more, please. We're already full. Go away. It's just... What is happening to my stuff? Where is it going? Oh my god. Okay. Of course, there's some sort of sinister force working against us here. There's obviously a sorcerer who's teleporting away all this concrete floor that we need. Oh god. Why is there so much of it? It's all disappearing. What is going on? Anyways, for this grant to get done, it says we need some guards, so let's do that. Get some guards here. Great, we've got freaking Dave here, and who's this? I don't even know. Sheila. Great. Anyway, conquer the world. And We need some cooks as well, and they don't even have anywhere to work yet, but it's okay. They can just, you know, sort of wander through nature and sort of reflect the meaning of life. Really dig deep. Think about what it means to be a cook. And I think we have actually fired? I think we have actually hired twins, if you believe it. And we could just move them to the future side of the kitchen. Anyways, so we'll leave them to think about the nature of life. Anyways, we're just, I've worked a bit on the canteen and laid down the foundations. Unfortunately, the construction workers don't seem too keen to actually build it, just as they don't seem too keen to be building anything. I think I gave them too much credit before. Look, this pipe still isn't filled. What is going on? Oh my god. She's on break. We're not paying you $100 every day to sit around in the reception room and play pool. Jeez, Sheila, man. I feel like the fish tank, the fish bowl, whatever the hell we're calling this prison, could really get off the ground better if I wasn't surrounded by idiots. Like this guy, he's just standing in the middle of the road. He wants to get run over by a car. Honestly, I can't blame him with his coworkers, but he could be laying down these power lines or something. And, or this freaking water pipe, Jesus Christ. But, alas, anyways. Oh, it has just occurred to me that there's no door into the water room. I realize now that might be the reason why he wasn't able to install the pipes, but look at this, there's clearly a way into here for the construction work. Oh, Jesus. There's no door here. Oh my god, you're kidding me. God damn it. Why did I make that a staff door? Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. I thought my construction workers were just idiots, which, granted, they probably are, but, oh my god. Can't you just at least demolish this wall? Jesus Christ. There you go. Is that so hard? Oh my god, look, now here we go. Now the wheels of progress are really turning. We can actually do stuff now. Well, I was saying before, I feel like the fishbowl could benefit from having more competent employees, but maybe a more competent warden would be more beneficial. Oh god, we've got prisoners arriving in 20 minutes. That's well, I mean, we're not that ready. It's not even plumbing for the toilets. I said I wanted to make a good first impression. Look, freaking Dave or whatever, Steve here is on break while the prisoners are arriving. Anyways, man, what a first impression. You get to the prison, you've really had to take a giant shit the whole time when you're on the prison bus, and then you finally sit down, you get to the holding cell, and you just let loose, and then it doesn't flush. And then everybody in the prison will never let you live that down. And they'll call you clogger or something like that. Anyways, let's see which lucky contestant today is gonna clog the toilet. Look at this wide cast of characters we have here. We've got Mundy, we've got Jerome. Donnelly's just gone. Perla, Scales, Keevil, Platter, and White. Man, here we go. They're taking them into the reception now. I guess Steve or whatever isn't on break anymore, so he actually did some work for once. He's just stripping their clothes off for whatever reason. We probably should have done some background checks on their staff, before we hired them. Because I really don't... Oh, this guy's trying to bring drugs into the prison. Jesus, White, come on. Literally just got here. What was I saying? Anyways, yeah, I don't think we really want guards who just uncontrollably tear off the clothes of our prisoners. I feel like that's not the type of staff we want to have here. But anyways, I think we've done, well, we've done something here. I'm not sure what this is, but we did it. Anyways, if you do want this to become a series, go ahead and leave a comment below. And if you don't want this to become a series, also leave a comment below saying, Andrew, please don't make this a series. I hope your shit fails to flush down the toilet and you become known as El Clago in prison. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.